Happy Friday. How you doing? Well, it's that time once again. Happy Friday weekend review roundup video. How was your week? Hope it's gone well so far. No complaints here. Looking forward to the weekend. Let's see. I hear the feud between the Hatfields and the McCoys is ramping up. The battle of the 318, who deserves ownership of it. Should it go back to Sanford? The pickle sniffers wanted to go back to Sanford. What's he gonna do with it? Put it back in the fucking scrap pile it came from? But whatever. Whatever. You know, I'm not clairvoyant. I can't see the future about what I said a long time ago. I know Sanford only drags people down to his level of junk. He's got Dr. Doolittle and Captain Kangaroo fucking around with 318s and junk trucks and station wagons and shit. But for the power tour, Sanford mentioned his, what he's doing to get ready for this power tour. What I heard, if I'm wrong, correct me, it's going to be the Charger once again. I didn't make it last time because he had too many problems last minute. Then his dog was dying. And that guy wasn't going to come down from Canada after all to drive it. He was going to do it himself. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Whatever he says. Whatever he says. Quite sure the time will come and, now he's got another problem with the Charger. Maybe he's got an ingrown toenail, so it hurts his foot to press the gas pedal to be able to drive it. Who the fuck knows with this guy, right? He pulls excuses out of his ass the way Jabba pulls farts out of his fucking ass. You know there's going to be another one coming. Here's Sandy's ramping up his clickbait. Nothing going on with those three, right? Like I said, Jabba got discovered by George Lucas, for the lead role in the upcoming Star Wars. Maybe we should call it Fat Wars, series. Hold on a second.
To support this turnaround because I know how fast fashion shows.
Okay, sorry about that. Wanted to see something. Monty Billy's yakking. Hold on a second. She wants to talk to me. Okay, sorry about that. What's going on with that Save the Children 318? Nothing. It's Sandy's throwing out. Oh, before I forget, getting back. Yeah, Jabba's, was discovered by George Lucas, for the new lead role and the new lead villain in the next Star Wars trilogy series. Maybe the Crypt Keeper will get discovered too. He can be the Emperor. He's already all shriveled up and pasty white. And maybe Miss Titty Nipples can be Luke's brother, Prince Leia. Show off in a fucking real sexy bikini. You know what I mean? Hey, speaking of that, I had forgotten all about that. My other buddy, Buffy the Studebaker Slayer. How's this Studebaker coming along? A couple of years ago, he had that lock in a barn. What a wreck. What a wreck. All in fucking pieces. Did it ever get restored? Like I say, just shit to put out for content, to get attention, hope to get views, hope to make money. Knowing that they're not going to go through with these projects. Most don't even get started. I got to sneeze. Hold on a second. Sorry about that once again. I know, like some people that have no fucking class, they'll burp and fart and cough up a lung on here. I do. I may not be perfect, but I do have some degree of class and self-respect to not do that shit. When you cough, put your hand over your mouth, try to turn your face away from people that you're near. You don't want to cough in their face. You definitely don't want to fucking fart near them, you know what I mean? Anyway. Yep. I think George Lucas he's found all his lead characters that he needs for the new Fat Wars series. And, well, nothing going on to Save Children 318, right? Sandy's what? Got some clickbait out. I heard he's got an upcoming video saying, they love their clickbait, grab your attention. With Sanford, conspiracy theories, everybody's out to get you. The government wants to take your heart rods away from you. Strike fear into the mind and hearts of people, and he's going to get attention and views. I have his views are way the fuck down again. When you go up 320-something thousand subs, and speaking of subs, I have something very important to say concerning subs. I'll get to that during the course of this video. I'm a little disturbed about something that was brought to my attention. You get, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. Where's all these 300 and something thousand subs? They don't give a fuck. As his views go down, he keeps downsizing his global headquarters. I'm telling you, he's going to end up back in Storage Locker City, or maybe even worse. Back in his fucking garage at his house with that blue Roadrunner that's been sitting there forever that don't fucking move, and all his other junk parked out in the fucking yard, making an eyesore out of the fucking neighborhood. I bet his neighbors must love him. He makes a mess everywhere he goes. Who's that Charlie Brown character, Pigpen? Leaves a trail of fucking dirt. Sanford leaves a trail of junk. Yeah, he's got a video that, unlike any other video, correct me if I'm wrong, that was the wording that was used, unlike any other video that's ever been done on YouTube. Wow, he's special. He's going to do some full bench testing on some heads, and then show a dyno test, and then show how it equates to quarter-mile elapsed times. So what's he going to do? Build an engine? Besides that, 318, save the children. Run it, put it on a dyno, pull some numbers, run it on a track, show a ET slip. Then he's going to do full bench testing on the heads. Then do a dyno test again, run it on a quarter-mile track again, and show how everything ties into each other. I don't understand what he's going to do, but anyway, most likely it'll be nothing. He'll just run his fucking mouth, as usual. Nothing will get done, Anyway, concerning subs, I have a little situation here, Now I'm going to do something that, I think it's fair to say that I'm going to do something that you're probably not going to see on here. You won't see anyone doing here. It's quite common to see people beg for subs. Sub my channel, like and subscribe. They beg for subs, beg for money, beg for pots, fucking beggars. People with no fucking self-respect. No sense of fucking dignity. No fucking class. I don't know how anyone can do that. I wasn't raised that way. You earn your keep. Pay for things yourself. You don't beg for nothing. Can I say? But I don't give a fuck about subs, as you know. I don't give a fuck about trying to get views, make money. I'm self-sufficient financially. Therefore, I don't need to do these things. I'm not dependent on YouTube for attention, for money, for subs, for anything. The way some people are. Their life is too entwined in this. They are dependent on it. They need it. And they beg for subs. And, well, I'm asking people, please do not sub my channel. And there's a reason for it. I don't pay attention to how many subs I have and whatnot. So I don't care. Somebody said, hey, Brian, you better be careful. That's what do you mean? How many subs you have? I said, no. He says, you got 219. You get one more sub. You're going to be Uncle Brian 220. People might start to mistake you for Jabba 220. I went, holy fuck, I don't want that to happen. Thinking that we're somehow related. Maybe he's my twin brother that I'm too ashamed to want to admit, that he's my brother. He's anything to do with my family. The only way I could ever be remotely related to Jabba 220 would be if at birth, instead of throwing away the fucking placenta, the afterbirth, which usually do, they left it out and it lived. And they got fat and started potting. You know what I mean? Please do not sub my channel. I do not want to hit 220 subs. I don't want it. No. So, what else has been going on? Same old shit, right? Same old shit. A lot of talk and nothing will get built. You know, a lot of excuses will be made, a lot of distraction, deflection tactics, and self-glorification, how they can do things other people can't do, and none of them seem to be capable of doing it themselves. The only thing they're capable of doing is using YouTube to try to improve the quality of their life so they can have friends, they can have money, they can have attention, they can be popular. You know, it's turned into more of a fucking popularity contest too. I tell you, I've encountered some people that I heard were real popular. Quite frankly, they were the biggest fucking assholes I ever encountered. Egomaniacs, narcissists, you fucking name it. Batshit fucking crazy. But they're popular. Then again, what I see going on in society, dysfunction seems to be a trend. People gravitate towards dysfunctional people. You know, TV's turned into reality show hell. Just find a bunch of dysfunctional people and throw them in a fucking, stick a camera on them, you know what I mean, and watch what happens. You know, people don't have any sense of shame and embarrassment. You know, women are going on, you know, Maury and paternity court 5-6 times to try to find their baby daddies. Come on, you know what I mean? Lady, you a hoe. Okay, get mad at me all you want. TV court shows, they're suing their son over because, you know, he left his dog crapped on the carpet in the bedroom. People suing family members and all the drama that's played out. I've been in small claims court. You know, I wasn't a litigant or a defendant. I went with someone, with a friend. He was suing somebody. And I went small claims court. The judge don't want to hear all your family drama and all that shit. I want to hear the facts. Let's get to this case. Enter a judgment and you're out of there because there's 50 other fucking people waiting. They're not going to be there for a half hour. You're talking about, well, you know, he, you know, banged my girlfriend, you know, when I... Judges don't want to hear all that shit, but you see it on TV. Fucking dysfunctional people. It's even been said, you know, reality shows are staged, they're scripted. It's even been said that a lot of these court TV drama shows, they're paid actors. These court cases are written, scripted, manufactured to create all this dysfunctional drama on Judge Judy or Judge Hatchett or Judge Mathis or whatever. Although I used to like Judge Marilyn on People's Court. She was cute. She got some nice fucking titties, man. I remember when those topless pictures of her came out when she was at a beach on vacation. Judge Marilyn. She got nice fucking titties. A lot better than Miss Titty Nipples titties. I'll tell you that for a fact, Jack. You know. Anyway, have a great weekend. Know what I say on our Friday, right? Come on, say it with me on 3. 1, 2, 3. Have a great weekend. Have fun and stay safe.